The autumn air was crisp as four friends, Alex, Sarah, Mark, and Emily, gathered around a flickering campfire in the heart of Pine Grove Forest. They had been planning this camping trip for months, eager to escape the pressures of daily life and immerse themselves in nature's embrace. Little did they know that the shadows beneath the towering pines concealed ancient secrets, secrets that hungered for company. The invitation to this fateful journey arrived in the form of a mysterious letter, sealed with wax and delivered by a cloaked figure. "Escape reality. Find solace in Pine Grove Forest," it read. Intrigued and enticed by the allure of adventure, the friends decided to heed the call. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows among the trees, the quartet set up their tents near a small clearing. The air was thick with anticipation, and the forest seemed to come alive with the symphony of rustling leaves and distant whispers. Unbeknownst to them, Pine Grove Forest had a memory, and it remembered every footstep that dared to disturb its ancient slumber. The first night passed uneventfully, with laughter echoing through the forest, and the warmth of the fire warding off the encroaching darkness. However, as the embers dwindled and the chill settled in, subtle unease began to creep into the hearts of the campers. On the second day, as they hiked deeper into the woods, the Friends stumbled upon an abandoned village hidden among the trees. The dilapidated cabin seemed frozen in time, relics of an era long forgotten. Whispers of the past echoed through the hollow structures, and shadows danced in the corners of their eyes. Emily, always the adventurous one, suggested they explore further. The group hesitated, but eventually succumbed to curiosity. As they delved deeper into the village, the temperature dropped, and an otherworldly mist enveloped them, distorting reality. Unseen eyes watched from the darkness, and an ancient force stirred beneath the decaying floorboards. That night, around the campfire, strange occurrences unsettled the friends. Shadows elongated and twisted, forming grotesque shapes that writhed in the flickering firelight. Sarah claimed to hear distant cries in the wind, and Mark swore he saw figures moving in the periphery of his vision. As they huddled together for comfort, a spectral figure emerged from the depths of the forest. It was an ethereal woman, her eyes void of color, yet filled with a haunting sadness. She spoke in a voice that seemed to echo from beyond the grave, warning them of a malevolent force awakened by their intrusion. The group dismissed the warnings as the product of an overactive imagination, attributing the eerie occurrences to the isolation of the forest. Ignoring the growing unease, they decided to spend one more night in Pine Grove, determined to prove that their fears were unfounded. As midnight approached, strange symbols appeared on the trees surrounding their campsite, drawn with an otherworldly luminescence. The forest itself seemed to pulsate with a sinister energy. Unbeknownst to the friends, they had unwittingly become part of a ritual, awakening ancient entities that hungered for the warmth of the living. As the clock struck midnight, the air turned frigid, and an otherworldly wind whispered through the pines. Shadows coalesced into sinister shapes, and the forest became a labyrinth of nightmares. Panic set in as the friends realized they were no longer alone. The spectral woman appeared once more, revealing herself as the guardian of Pine Grove. She explained that the forest had harbored a malevolent force, sealed away by an ancient ritual. Their unwitting intrusion had broken the seal, and now the darkness sought to consume them. Desperation fueled their flight through the haunted woods, but the forest itself seemed to conspire against them. Trees twisted into grotesque forms, the ground morphed beneath their feet, and unseen hands pulled at their clothing. Whispers became guttural growls, and the once familiar paths led them in endless circles. As the friends stumbled upon the ancient ritual site, a clearing bathed in an otherworldly glow, the truth dawned upon them. They were pawns in a ritual to appease the malevolent force. One of them had to willingly sacrifice themselves to seal the darkness once more. A heavy silence hung in the air as the friends exchanged desperate glances. Emily, driven by guilt over suggesting the exploration of the abandoned village, stepped forward. Tearfully, she uttered words of farewell, embracing her friends one last time before stepping onto the ritual circle. As Emily sacrificed herself, the forest trembled. The spectral woman chanted ancient incantations, and the symbols on the trees glowed brighter. The air crackled with energy, and the malevolent force, momentarily sated, retreated back into the depths of Pine Grove. The forest fell silent once more, and a heavy stillness settled over the clearing. The friends, now forever changed by the horrors they had witnessed, mourned the loss of Emily. The guardian of Pine Grove thanked them for their sacrifice and warned them to leave the forest before dawn, lest they become part of its ancient history. As they emerged from the woods at sunrise, the memories of that harrowing night lingered like a ghostly presence. The abandoned village had vanished, leaving no trace of its existence. The friends, scarred by their ordeal, parted ways, haunted by the shadows of Pine Grove Forest. The mysterious letter, now a distant memory, served as a reminder that some invitations are better left unanswered. The camping trip that started as an escape from reality became a descent into a nightmare, leaving them forever bound by the chilling whispers in the pines.